Hi everyone, my name is Shami and I've been invited here today to share with you how Crusaders has helped to take my faith to the next level. God is doing amazing things through Crusaders in the hearts of kids like me. I grew up with an intellectual knowledge of God. I knew all the facts and what I should believe, but I didn't know it in my heart. I didn't have a real personal relationship with God. Mark chapter 12 verse 30 says, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind and with all your strength." I knew this verse as I had sung the song a ridiculous number of times, but it had little meaning for me. Hearing the gospel in chapel over and over again desensitized me to the truth of the Bible and gave me an "I already know this" attitude. I had no appreciation of God's love for me and his sacrifice. I was living for myself and seeking the praise of my peers, not God. But this all changed when I went on a school camp in Year 6. It was a Crusaders Summit camp, which I went on with my year group. We all loved it. The leaders were so much fun, and we got to try great new activities. It was on this camp that I remember my leader speaking about head knowledge versus heart knowledge. I was really challenged when she talked about loving God totally and with all our hearts. I knew that my relationship with God was only head knowledge. I didn't love God with all my heart, soul, mind, and strength. At that moment, I was confronted by the extent of what God had done for me. So I opened my heart, gave my life to God, and began to love him as he deserved. I remember being so struck by God's grace in choosing to save me and how knowing him only in my head was not enough. When the speaker finished, she invited us to join her in prayer if we had come to trust Jesus. I prayed that prayer, and for the first time in my life, it genuinely meant everything to me. After committing my life to Jesus on that Crusader camp, I began high school. High school is a tough place to be a Christian, especially as there are no other girls in my year group who openly admit they are Christian. Because of this, it has been difficult to be bold and confident in my faith, and it's really tough to have godly values in the face of opposing beliefs of my peers. However, the crew lunchtime group at school has helped me to stand firm in my faith. I've been comforted and supported by wonderful girls in other year groups who go to the crew group. We have become friends and sisters in Christ, and they have encouraged me in my fervour to serve God and to stand strong in my faith at school. One of the highlights of the school year for me is the crew group weekend away. On these camps, we write little notes of encouragement to each other, and at the end, we get to read them. It's been amazing to read these notes from the other crew girls. Whenever I'm feeling discouraged in my faith, I look at these notes and find comfort from their kind words and Bible verses. But by far, the thing that's taken my faith to the next level lately is a crew holiday camp called Junior Crew. This camp trains young people like me in Christian leadership. I loved it. Before this camp, I was timid about the prospect of leading in the crew group, but Junior Crew has given me a passion to serve at school as a leader and provided heaps of practical skills and advice that have helped me in these roles at school. For the past few weeks, I have been leading Christianity Explored. This course has been both challenging and encouraging to run. The girls have asked me many hard questions, but it's been encouraging to see up to 15 girls come and learn about Jesus and his grace. Now many of them understand the gospel, and one is even interested in coming to youth group. Because of Crusaders, my life has totally changed, and my faith has grown to the next level, where I'm now leading others. I'm so thankful I was challenged by my camp leader back in Year 6, and that I now love God with everything I have: heart, mind, soul, and strength. It's a privilege to now be challenging other kids to enter into a personal relationship with Christ. I'm so thankful to God and to you for resourcing this ministry. I've grown in my faith because of Crusaders' support and I've seen heaps of other girls grow in Christ too. On behalf of everyone like me who benefits from your support of Crusaders, thank you.